Folks, technology didn't want to play ball today, so we're here. I'm just going to share this to my main page first. There we go, and then we'll get here. Okie dokie. Good morning, folks. Technology didn't want to play, but I'm here anyway and on time, so that's fine. So how are we this morning? I think we're going to get some rain here in Scotland today. Morning, Dawn. Morning, Lynette. For some reason, the technology to put up the schedule the live didn't want to work this morning. Not sure why. But it's all good. From the Gold Coast, it's 6:30 p.m. Good evening to you, Brownlin. Now, I was just reading to somebody late last night to Australia. And I've got a reading straight after this as well. After I do all my shares and whatnot, I've got a reading straight after this. So, busy. But hopefully technology will work for me later on. Okay, guys, we shall get started with the star signs. Now, what have we got for Aries? 10 of Thought. A situation that's been troubling you has come to an end, and you can breathe a sigh of relief. With the challenging times behind you, you can now move on. It's important to fully let go at this juncture. Someone in your life may now be finally free of his or her addictions or codependency issues. And that was Aries. Taurus. Number 18, intuition and insight. Your intuitive abilities are very accurate right now, so you can trust your guidance to lead you in the right direction. Follow your own insights over the advice of others and don't allow fear or worry to guide your way. It may be best to keep your secrets to yourself for now. Now, Gemini. Number 2, go within. You're a very intuitive person and there are many wonderful insights that lie awaiting inside you. Take time to be quiet and reflect upon the desires of your heart through meditation or prayer. There's no need to take action right now. Be patient. Cancer. Healer of action. This is a time when you can do whatever you set your mind to if your heart is open. You're being asked to do many things at once. You won't mind as long as you know you're making a difference. This card indicates someone who's loving, intelligent, passionate, and fun, which could definitely describe you. This person can handle difficult situations with grace. You're welcome, Lynette. Leo. 8 of action. There's so much going on right now that it may feel overwhelming to you, and yet it's wonderful to be so busy with the work that you love. Express gratitude for the blessings of heaven that are taking up your time, even if life feels challenging. If you're asked to travel or take a flight, then do so with confidence. Oops. Virgo. 10 of abundance. Heaven has provided so many blessings. Your family members are bonded and working together. The children are provided for, and a comfortable retirement will one day come along. You've taught your family the grace that comes from knowing right from wrong, and you should be very proud. Libra. Oops. 8 of thought. You may feel as though your way is restricted by circumstances you find yourself in, but that's just an illusion. Make a promise to yourself to refuse to be stuck in a situation that's making you unhappy. Don't wait for someone to come to rescue you when you can free yourself. Scorpio. 7 of action. You're being called upon to claim your personal power. Feel confident as your angels will give you the strength to say no when it's the right thing to do for yourself. Your struggle may actually stem from an unresolved inner conflict rather than a conflict with others. So maybe a little bit of going in there. You're welcome, Dawn. Sagittarius. 0, a new beginning. You're at the beginning of a wonderful journey. There's no need to have any fear as guardian angels walk beside you every step of the way. You have unique gifts to offer the world if you will just free yourself from that which holds you back. New opportunities will present themselves if you truly believe. Capricorn. You're welcome, Browning. Now, 7 of thought. You've been confused about a situation in your life and now suddenly everything is completely clear to you. Whether the truth was revealed to you by your angels, disclosed by a friend, or discovered on your own, it feels great to be awake and aware. Feel free to ask for time alone if that's what's needed. Aquarius. Number 16, out with the old and in with the new. Heaven has shown you a sign that it's time to move in a new direction. Often this is because you're not happy and feel a lack of purpose in your life. This is a wake-up call to make changes that match your heart's desires and spiritual truths. And the last one is Pisces. 2 of emotion. A relationship grows closer as two people fall in love, or a current relationship grows much stronger. Friendships may deepen into a spiritual connection. Mutual respect and understanding exist or will develop. Don't give up on a relationship that feels challenging to you. There's still hope. Okay, guys, that is the star signs for today. So if you're leaving, thank you very much for being here and have a beautiful day. We are going to go to the Tree of Life in the meditation today. So that's the 5 that I'm just going to do the 5 every week. I might change them different days because I did think I was going to mark up some new ones, but when I realised which ones I've already done here, I realised that we'd already done 5. So we'll just leave that at that. And again, I can shorten them down compared to some of the other ones that I do. Good morning, Nikki. How are you? Very good. Are you joining us for a little meditation today? Usually about 10 to 15 minutes, the meditations are. Try and keep them short. So we're going to get straight into it, guys. So just say good evening, good morning, good night, wherever you are in the world if you're not staying. Have a beautiful day. Stay positive. Please switch off that news. Do something fun for you. Something that makes your heart sing. Okay, guys, we're going to get straight into it. Just close your eyes when you feel ready. And start to concentrate on your breath. Deep breath in and out. Breathe all the way in and all the way out. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Breathe in joy. Breathe out love. Your breath is an anchor you can come to time and time again if ever you get distracted by thoughts or noises in the room. If you get distracted by thoughts, just acknowledge them and imagine them on a leaf floating down a stream. Just let them float on by and come back to your breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe all the way in and all the way out. Breathe in joy. Breathe out love. Now imagine you're in a dimly lit room, and at the side of you is a box. Go over to the box. Take the lid off the box. Put all your cares and worries and anything that no longer serves you in this box. Put the lid back on the box. Kick it, throw it so it can no longer come back to you. Now imagine in front of you is a door. Go over to the door, and as you open the door, you can feel the wind blowing through your hair, the sun beating down. Close the door behind you. You're now in your beautiful garden. This is your personal sanctuary, a place you can come to meditate, to be whoever you want to be here. You're feeling peaceful and calm, happy and relaxed. Nobody wants anything from you here. You've nowhere to be. Just relax and walk around your garden, taking in the sights, feeling the feelings, smelling the smells, hearing the sounds. Maybe there's a bench to sit beside and there's a waterfall there and you can listen to the water splashing in the pool below, feeling cleansed by the water. Maybe you can hear a bird singing. You can see beautiful flowers of all sorts, red poppies, white daisies, yellow sunflowers, and you smell the scents of these flowers. And you can see the butterflies fluttering about. It's taking the sights, smelling the smells, feeling the feelings, and hearing the sounds. And just wander around your garden. And as you wander around, you can see a path. Walk down this path, and at the end is a gate. Open the gate, close the gate behind you. You're now on a dirt path, and on one side of you is a beautiful field of corn, golden in the sunlight, rustling in the breeze. And on the other side is an ancient green lush wood. Hear the creaking of the trees, hear the animals that live here, smell the smells, and just wander along your path, taking the sights, feeling calm and relaxed and happy. The beautiful corn, golden in the sunlight, rustling in the breeze, the lush green ancient wood, all the animals here and the creaking of the trees. And maybe as you walk along, an animal will appear from the sky, from the corn, from the woods, and maybe one won't, and that's fine. And if an animal does appear, maybe it will tell you its name and chatter with you, and again, maybe it won't, and that's perfectly fine. Maybe you'll get a sense that an animal's there. We're all different, and we all get the messages in different ways. And if an animal does appear, this is your spirit guide for this meditation. And just wander along the path, taking in the sights, feeling the feelings, smelling the smells, hearing the sounds, feeling happy, relaxed and content. The field of corn, golden in the sunlight, rustling in the wind, the ancient green wood, and you see an opening in the wood. And as you look in, you see a beautiful still pool. So go in and sit beside there's a log there for you to sit on. Go there and sit beside the pool. And this is a wishing pool, and you can make as many wishes as you want. Now come back on your path, and we turn a corner, and in front of you is a huge field with a tree in the middle, so vast, so large that it goes right up into the clouds. Walk over to the tree. As you walk over, you can see what looks like an opening in the tree, like a door. And this door goes up into the branches or down into the roots. So as you go in, you decide whether you're going to go up into the branches or down into the roots, and see what messages this tree of knowledge has for you. To go in, let it take you up or let it take you down. And I'm going to leave you here for a few minutes to get some messages. Enjoy. Now the time has come to get back in your little door and come back down or go back up. Step out onto the field and walk across the field back onto your path. Turn the corner. Now you see the ancient green wood, beautiful corn, golden in the sun, rustling in the breeze. And you can see the place where your wishing pool is. You can go in and make another wish if you like. Now get on your path. Just wander along the the lush green ancient wood. Hear the animals hearing the creaking of the wood. Field of corn, golden in the sunlight, rustling in the breeze. Just wander along, and you can see your gate. Now is time to come to say goodbye to any spirit animal that joined you for this meditation. Give it a hug, say goodbye, watch it fly off, watch it go back into the corn or into the woods, and thank it for being with you. Go over to your gate, open the gate, close the gate behind you, walk up the path. You're now in your beautiful garden, taking in the sights, smelling the smells, feeling the feelings, hearing the sounds, feeling happy, relaxed, grounded, content, and cleansed. Oh, that was magic just walking in front of us there. He thought he'd come and join us. And as you wander around your garden, maybe you'll sit beside the waterfall and listen to the water, feeling cleansed sitting here. As you wander around, you see your door. Open the door, close the door behind you. We're now back in ordinary space and time, feeling calm, happy, relaxed, grounded and cleansed. And open your eyes when you feel ready. You're off till Wednesday, Nikki, are you? Well, I'm not sure what plans we've got. You kind of never plan much. My diary is probably full, but I never plan much for myself. Morning, Pickle. 2 Nickies. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed that meditation. That's just a little tree alive. And again, you can go into that meditation yourself and stay there longer, and your bits longer. As I say, usually for me, that's normally about an hour meditation for me if I'm doing that in myself. But I'm doing it with clients and that, well, some folk I've never meditated before, so a short meditation is usually best to start off with. But you can easily, if you remember the route, you can easily remember, and you can change anything you want in that as well. Here's Magic to say hello again. So you can easily change some things in that as well. You tried phoning yesterday. I never. Oh, come on, Nikki. I hardly ever look at my phone now. And I never heard the phone in the house, so maybe that's on silent. Maybe I was meditating and I had that on silent, Nikki. There's Magic there, I know. Oh, he's trying to get my attention, obviously. So, guys, enjoy your day. It's Friday. The sun is actually starting to shine here, but I do see some dark clouds. So I definitely think it's going to rain today. Yeah, definitely, although the sun is trying to break out. So, stay positive, guys. Switch off that news. Put on some meditation music. Go out into your garden if it's near raining. Take in some nature. Here's Magic again to see. I hope he doesn't put off my live. You can't sit there, so I definitely think it's going to rain today. Yeah, definitely. Okay. I'm not sure what Magic's done. Oops. Okay, guys. Just hold on a minute, guys. Right, I can see that I'm still there, but he's turned. There we go. Taking some nature. Here's Magic again to see. I hope he doesn't put off my live. All right. He was going to settle himself right in front of that screen there. So as I said, guys, stay positive. Please switch off that news. I hope I'm still live because I'm going to come up Magic's done, but everything's gone dark and nothing's moving. So I'm not sure what's going on. But as I said, stay positive. Have a beautiful day, a beautiful weekend, guys. I shall be here tomorrow night with well, not here actually. I'll be here on Earth Elders, giving readings and positive messages there. I can't share out of that. You need to come into that place and join in there. It's a closed container, which is beautiful. There's folk from all over the world there. I've met so many beautiful souls there. And there's so many different things going on in there as well. He's a rascal. He's just wanting some attention. He's not liking this car because it's turned cold here the past couple of days, so he um likes to cozy up. But he's not a rascal. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be Reiki. So I'm really grateful to my little furry friend. But sometimes he just likes a bit of attention. But it's all good. It means that you're doing something right if he's there, feeling the energies, wanting to be here with you. So as I say, tomorrow, Earth Elders. And if you would like a reading, just email a shout through my messenger. I am going to do a little promotion where if you can get a 10-minute reading with me, normally it's just half an hour, a 10-minute video reading. Normally it's just half an hour or an hour readings that I offer, but I'm going to offer a quick 10-minute reading because some folk just want to come in with a few questions and that's it. He is beautiful. He is. You've probably heard the story of Magic and my daughter playing with him, and I thought it was my neighbours, and it turns out it wasn't. And because of him, I met my neighbour who's been there for years. The whole time that I've been here, we just sent Christmas cards to each other, and because of him, he ended up staying the night here, and I put a little note, and then she came up, and because of that, she asked me to go along to do Reiki with her. I had no idea how to spell Reiki at the time, so I couldn't even look it up on the internet to see what that was about. And I didn't realise I was being taught anything. And that was it. After that, my whole life changed and I mean, my life was good before, but my whole life changed in so many beautiful ways. And Reiki teaches me new things every day. It's amazing. Is my passion, Reiki, and I am missing the hands-on, but I do offer distance Reiki, and to me, there's no difference because we're still connecting over the internet like this, and I connect with you afterwards. There really is no difference, and that's what we are taught. We are taught that you can send Reiki through distance and time, and this is how you can send distance Reiki. And I do quite a few sessions during the week, and so I'm kind of hands-on, but I'm no, if that makes sense. But I do love connecting with folk one-to-one. So. Yep. So Magic and his name was Gerald, and it turned out his owner had died, and he'd been on the streets for a year. So we ended up. My husband was like, "No, we're not having a cat," and now he's Paul's biggest friend. Like he's always up on Paul's lap. Um, so after we found out that he was chipped, we took him to the vet. Found out he was chipped. That's how we found out. They were able to tell us worries that his owner had died, and we adopted him and changed his name to Magic because his name was Gerald. So, and that's it. And we've had him for I don't know how long now. I think he's about 8, and I think we've had him. Well, how long have I been Reiki for? A long time. So, yep. So he truly is a magical cat, and when there's clients here. He loves to get up on the Reiki bed and he loves to Reiki them, and he always goes to the spot where the energy is needing most healed. He truly is an amazing cat. He is a Reiki cat. So he was definitely sent for the universe to get me on this path. He's just about to settle himself into. We can't cat watch. He's got like a tower here. You can see out the window, and he just looks to see. But for any other cats, he's straight out his cat flap to see what's going on. But he truly is an amazing cat. So guys, I've been yapping for ages. You came up like I am when I start yapping and never stop. Yeah. So he's looking down on me now. Normally he's that way, but he's looking down because he hears me speaking about him. So guys, have a beautiful day, a beautiful weekend. If you're joining me in Earth Elders, then thank you. It's quite a faster live, although we had a few folk on this time and it was fast, but it's quite a faster live on Earth Elders, because sometimes there's a few hundred folk on at once. And I do try to read to everybody if possible, but that's not possible when it's that fast. And you can come and laugh at me trying to pronounce folks' names. That's always a good thing. I think there is some folk that come on just to watch me try to pronounce some of these names that are there, but I do try. And I want to miss if I see a name, because right now I'm only seeing two messages, and that's how I usually see. And if I see a name, I will try and pronounce it, or I'll spell it out. It's funny when I try and pronounce it and I get it completely wrong. That's how Celine Tambourine got her name, because it looked like tambourine, but I couldn't pronounce it. And we've got Mrs. Spaghetti as well, and again, it's not spaghetti, but to me it looks like spaghetti. There'll be a few folk with nicknames by the time I'm finished, because I can't spell their names. But it's all fun and games, guys. We'll play the emoji game. We do the card reveals if you've seen the lives. And that's it, really, guys. So that will be me, and I will be back on Monday morning with Zodiacs and a meditation. Hopefully the technology will work a bit better. We shall see. But have a beautiful weekend, guys, and I'm going to finish off by sending some Reiki. Nikki, can you book a reading? Of course you can, darling. I'm actually going to go and share stuff. I've got a reading at 11, if I remember right. My diary's over there. I have got a reading at 11, and I probably will be busy sharing it, because I've decided that I'm going to share it to Twitter, even though if it's just the link to Twitter, and to YouTube. I have to upload the video, and what's the other place? This new technology is I'm really no good with it, but I just send the links up to it, because I do think Facebook is taking a bit of a dive, and of course my website I had to set up, and I thought my Facebook feed would keep going straight up there, but that's not how it works. Again, I'm not great with technology, guys. But I just thought, right, for some reason my guys guided me to get all these set up, just in case, because I was relying on Facebook before, so they guided me to get all these set up just in case one of them goes down, because if Facebook does happen to go down, which there's rumours of that they're going to attack it off of Europe, which is not a bad thing, but considering that's what I do most of my work for, our folk can contact me. But if you've got my YouTube and the web page, then you'll be able to contact me there, and we'll still be able to do videos and video readings and the same as what we do. I just want to be through Facebook. So that's it, guys. I've been yapping for so long. I'm going to send some Reiki, and I'm going to get these shares on the go. And feel free to share this, guys, if you think folk would like to hear a card for their Zodiac, or a little meditation in the morning. Feel free to share, guys. And just have a beautiful weekend. I'm better at technology, and I think, well, remember that time before the break before, Nikki, that I was getting a bit frustrated, but that was my guide saying you need to learn all this technology. So I needed to learn what I'm doing this through now, which is through what is this, OBS or something. I had no idea how to work that, but now I can get this ticker and that, so that's good, and I can do lots of other things. If I get a green screen, we can hear a moving screen behind us. So I am learning it. I do hate to learn it, but I get frustrated with it. And then I've had to learn Instagram. I just couldn't have figured it out, because I was trying to do Instagram for my computer, and that wasn't happening. But now I realise that Instagram, you've got to work for your phone. And Twitter, I just send a link up to there as well. And I think that's it. And then I've got my website, but I didn't really do a lot on the website. It's there, and you're able to contact me basically. And there's a couple of videos, I think. I'm still needing to put up what my services are there. But I've had to learn all this in a short amount of time, which wasn't good. That's why I took a break, because it was like, whoa. And then this time, when I took the break, I actually didn't have as much as a break as what I thought, because I went down a few rabbit holes, research and stuff. But again, I think I needed to ken all this stuff for later on. I think my guides are keeping me like 2 steps in front of what I need to be doing, and for my clients and stuff like that. So that's that. So anyway, guys, I'm going to finish off by sending some Reiki. Okay. Have a beautiful day, guys. Beautiful evening, beautiful night. I'm not sure what magic's done, but I can't get onto the screens I want to. Okay, let's see.